players where
132.
if you make a mistake, he'll hang around to take advantage. That is excellent. Pop
Game
the
shot on the
corks!
fourth leg. Jack Main.
The champagne finish from Jack Main. And after all the toil and troubles on the doubles, he's found a 1-3-2 for a 12.
Fifth leg.
Done the game on a
54.
pinhead. He's had a 12, he's had a 13, and that 14 leaves himself tops to win it in 14. Double 10 to get the job done for Jack Main and to keep his hopes of qualification alive as he gets the better of Vander Horst by 4 legs to 3. He lost 3 games by that scoreline yesterday. He's won his first in the last leg decider. Doing so of an 86.5 average. It was enigmatic at times. It was sometimes crazy in others, that battle between the pair. But it is Jack Main who picks up the points. Next up, it is the battle at the top as Mcgurk takes on Harrington. So Harrington for the match wants 60 for a 4-2 win and become the first player to move on to 10 points in the group. Tops is found for Harrington and he runs out a 4-2 winner against Shane Mcgurk, who was going berserk in the first portion of yesterday, but his chance of just being slightly derailed somewhat by Ryan Harrington. The tail of the tape is actually a role reversal of both players' fortunes yesterday, but it is Ryan Harrington for the second day running who's got the better of Shane Mcgurk by 4 legs to 2. So he moves on to 10 points. After the break, Lisa Ashton and Thibaut Tricole are looking to put themselves within striking distance of Mcgurk.
Yeah, this time he can't get round it, but can't find
117.
So Lisa Ashton coming back.
Lisa, you require
3 darts in hand at double 16 for 3 on the spin. 3 on the spin it is for the Lancashire Rose. Lisa Ashton is 1 leg away from taking the points and moving level with Shane Mcgurk in second.
Tricole can only hit and hope. Well, he's done a lot of the hitting. Now he's got to be doing a lot of hoping that Ashton doesn't take out this 96 for the match.
Lisa, you require 96.
Can she find a treble? That's awkward. She can't. She is not going to get a match dart.
Thibaut, you require 70.
Thibaut Tricole's prayer's been answered. To keep his hopes alive, he's going to get 2 match darts at double 8 to keep his hopes alive. They're still flickering in the wind.
62.
But he can't take it.
Lisa,
both players have now missed match darts. And up steps Ashton. Tops to 10s. That's wild.
26.
And she can't find the adjustment to 7s.
Thibaut, you require
It has been a
8.
crazy end to what could be a significant match, but is Tricole going to trickle over the line on double 4?
Game, shot.
Double 4 is found for a huge 2 points for Thibaut Tricole, and the French touch finds his touch in the end to get the better of Lisa Ashton by 4 legs to 3. Doing so of an 89.5 average, 4 out of 10 when it came to the doubles. Tricole, who ran into a 2-0 lead at the beginning of the game before Ashton then won out 3 on the spin before Tricole finding another 2-leg flurry to win the game from 3-2 down, and it puts him onto 6 points. It makes things very interesting. Round 2 begins after the break, and if Jack Main gets the better of Ryan Harrington, well, we've got 3 players on 6 points behind Mcgurk on 8.
Ryan, you require 52.
And so Harrington, to bring it back to 3-2, has 2 of 32. Doesn't go. And so Jack Main has another opportunity to get this game 1 on double 2.
4 match starts have already come and gone. Will there be any more? 5.
Game.
But on the 6th,
and the match,
Jack Main pins double 2 for back-to-back victories. Up until that last leg, the average was over the ton, but it plummeted with all those missed doubles down to 89.82. But Jack Main is making his move here in Group C. Coming up after the break, we're going to see Vander Horst against Thibaut Tricole.
120.
Can Vander Horst rescue the situation? Tops for the Shanghai, and the answer is yes, he can.
Vander Horst
breaks straight back. Tricole missed dart. 4-2-0.
Third leg
we
is
have a level game again.
First game.
Tricole is now going to get match darts to turn this one around. That hugs the wire. Can he work off of it?
60.
Somehow he's moved along.
Michelle, you require 32.
But it's not gone in.
Game. Shot.
And Vander Horst does not pass up the second opportunity. Thibaut Tricole has missed a golden chance to move into the top two. And you can see by the look on his face, he knows what that means. Vander Horst, a 4-3 winner. Coming up after the break, Shane Mcgurk has the opportunity to move back top of Group C against Lisa Ashton. Oh,
Lisa, you require 20.
Lisa Ashton to serve the bagel on Shane Mcgurk.
Game.
4-0 serve.
Lisa
Group
Ashton.
C has taken another twist and turn on this Friday afternoon. The Lancashire Rose is making a move. The average dropped off in that final leg as she was threatening a personal best, but still a brilliant 98.56. So coming up after the break, we're going to have some reaction on the balcony before joining our friends on Sporty Stuff TV for match number 7, which will be Thibaut Tricole against Ryan Harrington. Accurate, Thibaut.
Double 19.
Game shot.
Excellently executed from Harrington, and despite the brilliance of Tricole, he finds himself behind. Harrington leads 2-1, and so he should get one opportunity at Tots to get to 12 points.
Game.
And that is exactly what Ryan Harrington does as he gets the better of Thibaut Tricole by 4 legs to 2. Possibly, most probably, ending the Frenchman's hopes of qualification for Saturday night. And that was despite having the inferior average in the game. Tricole just under 93. But it was the timing for Ryan Harrington, just like it was yesterday, that proved to be the difference in this one. 4 out of 8 when it came to the finishing, and he moves himself onto 12 points, moves himself on the periphery of a position in Saturday night's final. We're going to take a short break. When we return, it is Jack Main. He could put himself onto 8 points if he can complete victory against Shane Mcgurk.
7.
Well, the hard work he did yesterday gave him a kind of comfort blanket going into today, and now he's looking for 147. He's cleared the red, he's cleared the green, and he's found the double 18. Where's that going? It's going in the direction of Shane Mcgurk, pulling into a 3-2 lead.
5 match darts. Is going to get another 2 at double 10. 1 to go. Can he?
Game.
The answer
Shot.
is yes, he can. Shane Mcgurk has rescued the situation after blowing multiple match darts. He taps the board there. He knows that is a huge 2 points in his quest for Saturday night's final. 4-3 win over Jack Main, averaging 90.67. Coming up after the break, we will see Lisa Ashton against Michelle Vander Horst.
To find yet another break. That's quite nice alive for her. For a favoured double 18. And how big a game changer could that be for Lisa Ashton? A 116 after Michelle Vander Horst had missed 3 darts at double.
Treble 17 would have left a dart at double 16, but it's not going to go.
67.
Is this
Michelle, you require 53.
The breathing space that Mcgurk and Harrington need? It will be if Vander Horst pins tops.
Shot.
And he does pin tops. It's a break of throw in the decider. And that could be a huge result in the context of Group C. We said Michelle Vander Horst was going to be the spoiler. And it is playing out that way. A 4-3 victory over Lisa Ashton. Coming up after the break, we're going to see Jack Main against Thibaut Tricole.
Both players on 102. But it's Tricole with first chance. It's Tricole with the first dart at double. And finding the double 16 to break the throw of Jack Main and maybe break the heart of Jack Main. And it's going to be 2 at tops to get the better of Thibaut Tricole and to keep his hopes of qualification alive. Jack Main gets the better of Thibaut Tricole in a last leg decider by 4 legs to 3. And so Jack Main moves himself onto 8 points. Third place in the group as things stand. We're going to take a short break. And if Lisa Ashton beats Ryan Harrington, a grandstand finish is exactly what we're going to get to Group C.
You require 140.
Level pegging. How's your nerve? That is sensational from Lisa Ashton. We said it was going to take something big, something special from her. By the wire. Harrington to keep his hopes alive, and he can't either.
Lisa, you
He
require
chuckles
4.
up to the heavens, almost more in disbelief, and he looks around
shot.
and sees
And
Lisa
that's Lisa
Ashton
Ashton.
take out a double 2, which takes Ryan Harrington out. A 4-1 win for Lisa Ashton, and so Ryan Harrington will be precariously looking over his shoulder in this final round of fixtures. It's still in his hands, but as far as Lisa Ashton is concerned, that is the same fate potentially for her going into the last round of fixtures, depending on what happens next. Shane Mcgurk takes on Vander Horst. A victory for Mcgurk would move him on to 12 points, level with Harrington in the group. There is still a lot to be decided, and that's coming up after this short break.
Shane,
Because
you
of the leg
require
swing,
36.
he has gone.
Game,
But Mcgurk
shot.
is
And the
very
match,
much in. A
Shane
4-2
Mcgurk.
victory against Vander Horst means that it is in his hands as far as qualification through to Saturday night's final is concerned, because victory in his final game against Thibaut Tricole would seal his place amongst the Super Six. That's because he's dispatched of Vander Horst by 4 legs to 2, doing so an average just under 88, a couple of maximums in there as well, and 4 out of 9 when it's come to the doubling. So Shane Mcgurk moves himself on to 12 points. For Lisa Ashton, it is a simple equation as far as she is concerned. She has to beat Jack Main in this next game to stand any chance of going through. If Jack Main picks up a victory, we know the 2 players from Group C who are going through. It's Ashton Main after this.
Lisa, you require
The Lancashire
36.
Rose, double 18.
Game,
To seal
shot.
the deal.
And the match,
Lisa Ashton moves on to 12. And as we stand, she moves top of the table on leg difference. But that is her games complete. She can do nothing else. Harrington and Mcgurk can still get to 14 points, but any slip and they will be out. Hold on to your hats, everyone. Come back and join us after the break for Thibaut Tricole against Shane Mcgurk. Tricky double 9.
Game shot in the third leg.
Second dart, Shane Mcgurk is 1 leg away from booking his place in Saturday night's final.
To finish. Go on, another one of them. Bullseye to do it with the most snazziest of style.
133.
I can guarantee that wasn't a setup play.
45.
So Shane
Shane, you
Mcgurk,
require 37.
5 for double 16 and a place in the final.
Game,
He will
shot.
not be
And the
denied,
match,
and you
Shane
see
Mcgurk.
the puff of the cheeks from Shane Mcgurk. He is the first person through from Group C to Saturday night's final. He's done it the hard way. He was top overnight, but has battered his way through the field. 1 game to go, ladies and gentlemen, and everything is on the line. So join us after this short break for Vander Horst against Ryan Harrington.
Finally, we have confirmation of one of the players through to finals night from this group, and it is Shane Mcgurk. Shane, congratulations. I mean, you didn't even know you were through, did you, when you came upstairs?
No, I didn't.
It's been one of those days, hasn't it? We'll take a look at the table just so you can get confirmation of that. There you are at the top of it, 14 points. Lisa Ashton, of course, she's finished her fixtures. Ryan Harrington now trying to join you. What's the atmosphere been like in the practice room, because it's been so close?
Yeah, it's been good. I think everyone gelled well together this week. Well, the 2 days that I've been here. I just got on with everyone straight away, and it kind of just settled the mood of the room. And I think I had a good start in the first day, and then I just carried through the day.
You had that good start, but then the defeat against Ryan at the end of the day made it difficult, and then you maybe made it difficult losing the first couple of matches today.
Yeah, I never make it easy for myself. That's definitely for sure, and I think everyone at home would know that about any other competition I go to. Just always grind it out to the last, but I'm happy to get through. I'm happy to grind it out, and just thankful to be here. Really.
Going into the last round of games, Lisa needed to win to keep herself in with a shout. You needed to win to kind of give yourself the best chance.
Yeah.
You've both won 4-0. That says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just that, to be fair, in that last game there, Thibaut didn't play well at all to what he can play. I wish him all the best in the World Cup. And I just think that I got my luck there, and it must be the luck of the Irish or something. I don't know, but I'm just happy to be where I am, and I'm just going to look after myself and get ready for tomorrow. And
you've won in streaks as well. Won your first 4, then lost 3, then won your final 3. If you win 4 on Saturday, then you'll be lifting the trophy.
Yeah, that's everyone's plan is to do that, and I think that I definitely have the ability to do that. But whether it's going to happen tomorrow, I think every day is different in darts. Anyone can win anything. I don't think that no player is better than the next player. I just think that everyone on your day, you can win anything.
And of course, it is a completely different day here because we have the audience in on Saturday nights. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I don't mind really. I'm pretty sure you're used to the local competitions. You're used to people, if you're in the final, you're used to everyone else who's playing, watching you. And I don't think it's any different here, but you just have to get used to playing on that stage and behind the lights and behind the cameras. And I'm getting bit used to it, but I think I'm going to enjoy tomorrow night and just going to relax and just happy to be there and play with everyone else that gets through.
Well, you can finally relax now. Congratulations, well done. The last match is about to get underway now. Ryan Harrington, scenario simple for him: win and he goes through. If he doesn't win, then Lisa Ashton will go through at his expense. So to talk you through the final decisive game of this dramatic group, back to Phil and Henry.
Another tops.
Game
That is
shot on the third leg.
absolutely
Ryan
sensational
Harrington.
from Ryan Harrington. Harrington now 48 for daylight.
Well, he's missed the ball. That was nervy. Now, that's in the 32. And now he's got to look up at the 88, which is completely obscured.
Game
What a
shot on the
dart!
fourth leg.
What
Ryan
a dart,
Harrington.
all things considered. And Harrington's on the hill. He's a leg away now.
Fifth leg is Michelle to throw first. Game on.